Well, we have disturbing information now about a deadly crash early Sunday morning in the city of Cleveland. Police say a speeding driver with a history of violence ran a red light and killed a woman. 19 investigator Gabby Hart is joining us live now. Gabby, we understand you got your hands on video that shows the aftermath of this crash.
I did, Duffy. I can tell you that video, along with court records, really sheds a light on this crash. And from what we've learned so far, this really turns out, or looks like, it was a not only tragedy, but also a preventable accident.
The blue SUV traveling southbound running east 110th through a green light, white sedan traveling eastbound running a red light, and T-boned the vehicle, causing it to flip and strike a pole.
Just before 5:30 Sunday morning, police say this man, Jared White, was driving a 2019 Ford Fusion when he cut off an ambulance that was responding to an emergency with the lights and sirens turned on. He then allegedly sped through a red light at the intersection of St. Clair and East 110th Street and slammed directly into a Ford Explorer, causing it to roll over and catch fire. 19 Investigates got this cell phone footage from someone who lives and works near the scene. The driver of that Explorer, identified as Crystal Mathis Aaron, was ejected and seriously injured. Friends tell 19 News she's currently in the ICU. Her passenger, 50-year-old East Cleveland native Lakeitha Simmons, was killed. Dispatch audio reveals the chaos and heartbreak at the scene.
Can you assist C5 on East 110th in St. Clair with blocking traffic? 33, do y'all got some safe in y'all car?
You can see the ambulance still at the scene while that SUV is up in flames. Police records show that White has a history of felony convictions, many for violent offenses. Now, he's charged with aggravated vehicular homicide and aggravated vehicular assault.
Yeah, now we actually just got our hands on the police report from that accident, and it says that the suspect told police while he was being arrested that he'll get off. He always gets off. Now, initially they took him to jail, but eventually he did end up going to the hospital. He's expected to appear in court later this week. I plan to stay on top of this story and bring you all of the updates right here and on Cleveland19.com. For now, I'm reporting live, Gabby Hart, 19 News.